I've always been interested in painting, and I knew that I was going to be involved in art career at some point from a very early age. My friend Dan had gone the fine art path right out of college, and his influence really was what got me into landscape painting. So I started that in 1985 and really has just been enjoying it so much.
Rick and I first met in a high school class. He's my best friend, and whatever is put in front of him, he will do it to the very best of his ability.
Rick's work ethic doesn't go unnoticed, and that passion began long before his career.
I went to Lenata Bay grade school, and we had no fencing around our playground, and so you grow up with that kind of an experience and you want to try to maintain it as much as possible. I happened to be out painting one day, and a group of about 20 people came down the hiking trail where I was situated. The gentleman that was leading the group was somebody that I had known from work. So the next day when I was in the office, I asked him, what was that all about? And then he started to share with me how he and his wife had just formed this new group called the Palos Verdes Peninsula Land Conservancy. And as he began talking, I found myself just saying, hey, I want to try to do something to help with you. How about if we put together an art show, and then proceeds could go to the support of the Land Conservancy.
We felt that if we could capture the spirit of Palos Verdes on a canvas, that the viewer would say, wow, that's the same road I drive every morning to commute to work. And so all of a sudden, those residents took possession of their own neighborhoods.
Over time, we started getting coverage in national magazines, art magazines. That's when I think it started to click, that we realized there's something here that we can contribute. Out of those exhibitions, we formed a group called the Portuguese Bend Artist Colony. 11 shows over 13 years, and over the course of that time, we were able to raise a significant amount of money for the Land Conservancy, but more importantly, we were able to draw a fair amount of community support, and so it turned out to be a great combination of two organizations coming together.
Thank you, Rick, for your efforts in conserving our beautiful land, and for Live from 205, I'm Norma Nolan.